Alright, yep. Mm-hmm.
No politics, he says, as we're about to play the game where we play as lawyers.
Welcome back
no
to the
politics,
kitchen,
he says. Ace Attorney!
Look, alright? Justice shouldn't be politicized, alright? Justice is blind. Like I am.
Jesus Christ.
Welcome back, everyone. It's been a minute since we've played, Phoenix Wright, and you're probably like, what the fuck are you on about? This all came out, like...
It's been like a year.
No, it hasn't. It's been like... I think we played...
We started in 2020. It's 2021.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it hasn't been... That's pedantic.
Okay, we started like June, man.
Yeah. Shit, we did start in June. But, is this right?
Yeah. Wait, what's the other one? Yeah, the first one's right.
Okay.
Yeah. Because part 1 is first investigation, part 2 is trial 1, part 3, investigation 2.
Okay, gotcha. But
yeah, a little confusing.
We had a little bit of a break in December, holidays and stuff. So we were like,
yeah, you could say that.
There were some shenanigans.
We had family and stay homes to attend to.
Yeah, we had some. It was very interesting. It was like we were recording every other week, and then we were like, we only recorded for like half the session, and then we just fucked around the other half because we're just it's hanging out.
That's how it is now.
But you know, it was great. So last time we were in here, what the fuck were we doing?
Don't worry, I have infinite memory. Last time we went to trial with Franziska von Karma, and basically what ended up happening was that, hey, Franziska's case is pretty tight, but we have a key, and that key shouldn't be in our hands, so we gotta figure out what the fuck is up with this key.
Yeah.
Because it's a locked room mystery.
Yeah, if we have the key, that means the key wasn't in the room.
Right. The only key. It's a one-of-a-kind key.
It's a one-of-a-kind key, but that key wasn't in anyone's... So it's in our hands, so why the fuck do we have the key?
Yeah. Also, there's... I don't think it was brought up in the case, but we know that there's like a bullet hole that's like in the folding screen, which is like different from the height of where Dr. Gray was shot, and there was only 2... I think he only died of 1 bullet wound, but there were 2 shots fired.
2 shots fired.
So there's a lot of stuff we gotta investigate.
Yeah, we gotta figure out a lot of stuff.
And if you don't remember from the investigation, we now have a mystical Magatama that can allow us to press people outside of the courts.
Yeah, we could do like the court mini game outside of court, which I think is kind of neat, but at the same time, why?
It's to keep interest high.
I guess it's because the visual novel gameplay can be really like. I'm not gonna say boring because I like reading, but sometimes it can be really dry. Yeah,
so this is just like a way to like keep the brain engaged.
Yeah,
as opposed to just investigating.
You know what game did a really bad job at keeping the brain engaged?
Yeah.
When I read through all of Fate, like the original 3 routes of Fate, that was awful. I spent like.
Because there's 50 billion characters with the same name.
I spent actually in that game, that's when they initially have all the same internet. It's shenanigans. I'm not gonna go into Fate. But basically, I think I remember spending basically a whole week straight reading it with my friend, watching it with me. And it was just like, that meme where it's like, visual novel readers, high octane, press A gameplay. And you're just like, click, click, click.
You know, I have a similar story, but in the exact opposite direction. I'm not a big fan of first-person shooters, and my friend is really trying to get me, my buddy Adrian's really trying to get me into Halo. Bless his heart. And it's actually a pretty interesting story concept, but physically playing the game, I'm actually falling asleep. I was playing through Halo 2...
Motherfucker! That's like one of the best ones!
The one where I think it was 2. It was either 2 or 3. The one where they introduced the Arbiter as a playable character. 2. Yeah, 2. And
2.
You have to retrek through the library that you went through in the first game, or at least another library on a different Halo ring. And I'm literally just like sitting here, just like.
I fell asleep the other time we were recording. That was because I hadn't slept. All right, let's get into the investigation here, the meat and potatoes here. Let's talk about today's trial, Chica.
Yeah, with this child, where your sister is on trial, and your other sister is lying to us.
No, that's your cousin.
Oh yeah, where your other cousin is lying to us.
So, what did you think of what did you think of seeing your first trial?
I was really surprised. I had never seen so many people before. And Mystic Maya looked so small and helpless.
Well, Maya's already naturally short, so...
Like, in canon, like, 5'3" or something.
Fun size.
Fun size.
Just like that perfect size. I've had a history of having, like, a lot of female friends who are really short. And
well, you're also just kind of a tall motherfucker.
I'm like 6'2". If you catch me in the morning, I might be 6'3" because of that awesome spinal expansion that happens when you sleep. But so I'm just like
on a good day, I'm taller.
On a good day, look, I have nothing to complain about. I'm not manlet status. But my favorite thing is in high school, I had a lot of friends who were like tiny.
Yeah.
And so I love that like dynamic of like big, tall dude and like small female friend, and like the amount of piggyback rides I used to give in high school and shit. It was like one of my favorite Bleach characters is Kenpachi Zaraki, because he's this big, beefy motherfucker. Mm-hmm. And then I forget his lieutenant's name, but she's this tiny girl who's always like riding on his shoulder, and I'm like, that's adorable.
What is that's like Ferritor in Mortal Kombat?
I don't Mortal Kombat.
Oh, it's like one of the few fighting games I do.
Oh, she means Francisco.
She had such a bad attitude.
She's a bad bitch.
She's a bad ass.
Yeah.
She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it. Well, listen, bro, that's her job.
I mean, to be fair, trial isn't supposed to be like this. I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world. I sure hope you don't miss it, Phoenix. We kind of need you to be there, bud.
Mr. Mansley. Listen, there may or may not be a situation. There's at least 2 instances I can think of at some point in the series where Nick literally misses part of a trial.
Christ!
But they have pretty interesting reasons as to why.
Alright. Let's talk about the prosecutors.
Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya?
Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor. So her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win. That's kind of fucked.
Oh, let's flip the script, Mr. Nick. You don't care if someone's guilty. All you care is if you win.
Nah, Nick is like very much like a I believe in my clients.
He's a believe in client and search for the truth guy.
Yeah.
That's terrible. You're ticklish. She's really a good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right? No.
Not sure.
Prosecutors never have.
There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the... Okay, Phoenix. Hot take. Damn, son.
Some shit happened between the last game and this game.
Well, he might have become a good guy eventually. I like when I have to play the pronoun game.
If he was alive. Who are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Is that person Mystic Maya was talking about? Mr. Edgeworth? Mr. Wright, go buy me a pizza.
Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright, help me. I bought too many OnlyFans. Now I gotta pay off the debt.
Are you kidding me? Edgeworth wouldn't buy OnlyFans.
You know who would buy OnlyFans, though? Gumshoe. If Edgeworth...
I thought you were going to say Larry Butts.
Larry Butts would, too.
Larry Butts is managing multiple OnlyFans.
It was a long time ago. He's not... Why we gotta play the he's dead game, you know? Like, he's not around anymore.
Because he is!
He's not dead?
Bruh, he said it like 5 times this game!
What?
Oh yeah, there's a plot drop for you.
I'm fucking sorry? That sounds like some bullshit.
Nah, man.
Alright.
It's lucky that we have spirit mediums that can talk to the dead in this series.
I'm pretty sure Edgeworth isn't dead. I'm being... This is like one of those... He died for it. And then Edgeworth comes back in the 11th hour ass twist and is like, ha! I faked my death to help prove a case! Edgeworth, his Phoenix, we must combine forces to take down this monster!
I had to kill the truth to become the truth.
It was me, Barry!
That time when that girl touched your leg? What is it?
You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you?
I am a child? Why are you asking me?
No, I was just thinking earlier.
I didn't see anything! I don't know anything!
Oh, yeah?
Didn't see anything. Then how did you have breakfast? You need to see the plate!
You have to be able to see the wonderful, delicious sponsored cereal brand in your bowl! It's part of the balanced breakfast, Pearl! How can you not see the taste of sponsored cereal brand?
Well, you know, she is a child, so she can't, and we can't see why children like her might enjoy the taste of sponsored cereal brand. So we can't really, get too in-depth with it.
Look, alright, I'm a child at heart, so I can see that, but look.
Listen, just because you're a child at heart doesn't mean that you... Never mind. That was getting a little too dark.
Were you about to fucking take that shot?
Yes, I was. I was when I realized... I'm just gonna keep that bullet in the chamber for later.
You fucker. Alright, when did she pick this key up?
Ask her about the key. Or her alibi.
Yeah, let's talk about your alibi. I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime.
Question mark?
What were you doing? Where were you and what were you doing?
Why were
Has anyone ever done to go so far as to what how was is?
You ever been someone and it was ever anyway?
Yeah. Yep.
Good question.
Great questions.
What I was doing? You can't just. I wasn't doing anything.
All right. Okay. All right. She's really bad at lying. You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone else. Pinky promise.
Don't pinky promise. Yeah, it's just like, do not give me a pinky promise.
Oh,
I guess you can see through my lie.
Yeah, clearly.
I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick?
I prefer you didn't.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, but I am going to hold this information.
Alright, let's see. Do I have anything to show her?
Here's this gun!
About this key, Pearls. You found it on the day of your murder. The day of the murder.
The day of your murder.
Like some fucking...
You have to let me go, Mr. Nick. The train accident wasn't your fault.
Now, where you found this key is very important. So please tell me, Pearls, where did you find this?
I found it in the incinerator.
What?
She opened the Pokeball, and Incineroar was like, and then the key.
She's talking about the one in the garden.
The door on it was a little open, so I took a peek.
That's like dangerous, little girl. You could get hurt. Like if that thing was like going, like my eye.
Well, she's lived here long enough. I'm sure she would have been fine.
When was that?
It was after the channeling, when everyone was in a panic. Mr. Nick?
Yeah?
Are you gonna tell my mother?
You mean tell Morgan what you did?
Yeah, if she finds out I was playing in the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking.
Ah, gotcha. Well, we'll keep it a secret from her, alright?
Morgan! You cannot believe how bad of a child Pearl is!
Incinerator. Sounds like a good place to search next.
I wouldn't.
I got a gun!
I'm sure it's helpful to you in some way. But fuck off. I'm still in training. I don't even know what that is. I'm really deeply sorry.
But here in San Francisco, all children know what guns are.
Everything is legal in New Fransokyo.
Probably nothing. I I feel like
is that one of the photos? Actually, pretend one of the photos. Actually, I'm curious if she'll say something about Maya's changed appearance. Show her the one from the front. So number 2.
Yeah, the
I'm just curious if she'll say anything.
We'll see if she has anything to say. On second thought, show me this picture.
Never mind.
Severe trauma.
You know what? You got a good point. Good point, Phoenix.
Good point. Thank you, Phoenix.
I was thinking about the changed appearance, but it's someone that looks like Maya's got blood on her clothes. Good, you got a point. Where are we going? What you buying? What you selling?
I'm thinking about that. I'm like, on the detention center, at one point we could talk to Maya. I feel like we may have some pieces to help press her through those locks, but I don't think we have enough.
Well, one, it's Mia, not Maya, and 2, I'm pretty sure we don't have enough yet. But you can talk to her, see if you can get her more information.
I'm curious about what we could maybe find in Wright & Co. offices. Why is it Wright & Co.? I don't think Wright has any other lawyers in the group.
Never? Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet. But
I imagine, because I'm aware, like, Apollo and Athena, I guess, exist, and I'm assuming they're part of the same lawyer company.
Technically, yes and no.
Christ.
But, I guess, because he just kind of inherits the office from Faye, from Mia, because it used to be the Faye & Co. offices.
Well, yeah, it was Faye & Co. because it was Mia and Phoenix, and he was Co.
Well, now he has Maya, who is Co.
Maya's not a...
No, but she's defense assistant.
No, she's not even, like, licensed.
No, but she can stand at the bench with Nick.
I guess. We'll go to the meditation room. Fuck it. Alright.
June 21st.
Progress. We got a text.
Everywhere we're gonna go is gonna have text right now.
Okay, yeah.
Because it's the start of a new day.
Training was supposed to be held today, but I guess it's already over. There's no one to talk to, so I don't think there's anything worth examining here.
Not in this one. The later games get a lot better about having every option open to you for moving. But in these couple games, the trilogy and I think Apollo, you have to like move from place to place.
There's someone by the incinerator. Looks like they've noticed me, and now running at top speed.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, you're that dentist guy.
Actually, Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again.
Oh, like, really suave. So, like, my turn? It's nice to see you, too.
So, what's up? You're all out of breath.
Like, oh, like, you mean oxygen? I'm just totally happy and, like, excited to be here.
Excited?
Like, I mean, there's so many things to, like, see. It's like the real deal here.
Oh, really? For example?
For example, like, that urn over there. Do you, like, know about it?
All I see is an old, cracked piece of pottery.
All I see is old crack.
Alright, let's talk about the secret urn. What the?
I am what all is I am.
Yeah?
You don't fuck with Shadow the Hedgehog?
Dude, I do fuck with Shadow the Hedgehog. Dude, that game
Makes you a
is
furry.
awesome. You don't fucking start this shit. I'm all hopped up on energy drinks. I ate before we recorded. I've got some fire in my belly today. I'm gonna be like, boom, wham, boom,
but
straight to the moon.
The way I'm sitting, I'm facing you now, so you'd be hitting me in like the chest. So please don't. Fucking rabble rouser.
Is there some sort of legend connected to that urn?
It's I Am Legend. Like, yeah.
Brian, if you're real right now, you better fucking tell me.
It's like this village's treasure.
It's really shitty treasure if it's all cracked up and broken.
Hey, maybe that's just like aesthetic. And like, it's sealed inside that urn.
What are you talking about?
Like, you know, Ami Faye's spirit.
Ami Faye. No, who's that?
Like, geez, Mr. Smith, get with the program. Everyone knows the lady that founded the crane channeling technique was Mystic Ami.
You don't have to get upset with me.
So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Faye family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic?
It's kind of fucked. Hey, Grandma, we're gonna put you in an urn, seal you up so we can always have channeling power. romantic, huh?
I think that sounds pretty dope.
Except when your spirit's trapped in an urn and like kept from the afterlife and proper rest forever. Could you imagine if someone was just like, all right?
So you're telling me you don't want to be a genie?
I'm not a genie. I'm stuck in a fucking bottle.
So are genies.
Yeah, genies at least have like dope powers and shit.
Hey, why are genies so mean?
Because they're stuck in a fucking bottle.
It's like, I want to jump higher. Alright, I'm gonna turn you into a fucking frog.
Genies are also evil spirits that were bound and trapped into those things for a reason.
Robin Williams wasn't evil.
Yeah, not in Aladdin. That's Disney shit. You really think Disney? I mean, like, for fuck's sake, have you read some of the original source material for Disney movies? Right.
Original source material for Disney shit is dark as fuck.
It's
Original Alice in Wonderland is goddamn.
Alright, they earned could be important clue. So what happened? I'm gonna ask you about the murder.
Murder?
Dr. Gray's, remember?
Moida? Oh, that one. Like, you should have said so in the first place. I've seen, like, so many murder in my life. Like, I don't know anything because I was, like, sleeping in the side room.
Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all?
Like, come on. What a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this. Like, murder thing?
Oh, yeah? You only introduced Dr. Gray to Kurain Village. No relation, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister, who died in the accident, was a nurse at his clinic.
Phoenix, your in-your-brain soliloquy could be, like, shortened a couple sentences.
It could have been like, bitch, you totally related to this murder. You're literally related by blood to this murder somehow.
Why you lying?
Why the fuck you lying? Alright, let's talk about the traffic accident. Tell me about the car crash. Alright then, so why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident?
Like, if she switched to Geico? Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to do, like, with the Moida?
I fucking hate this character so much. I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. God fucking damn it!
Everyone has shit to hide.
Cyclops? Giant enemy crab.
Like, what is it?
Looks like I'm gonna need to do something to pry her mouth open.
Get the crowbar, kids! What the fuck is that?
There's something hanging out of it. I like that. That's a change. I like when they have like a visible change that you can see.
That happens a couple times.
That's from Maya's costume.
And there's blood in it, too. Fascinating.
Oh, I think it changed back. Someone tried to burn it.
Yeah, because you took the cloth.
I'll take a look at this.
I am what... It's important.
Alright.
What we got?
We'll start with this, because you mentioned it.
Like, I'm really sorry, but... And I know, like, you totally had your heart set on it, but I can't, like, take it.
Jesus Christ.
You can't just hit on girls like that.
Okay. Okay, so...
That's the I've got nothing to say about this, you piece of shit.
Alright. So we're gonna... Let's take a look at the side room.
Just me hanging out with my side,
But
but
he's all laid out today, too. Guess I'll leave him alone for now. Okay, there's nothing in here, so... Winding away. She's got Cyclops. I don't think I have the answers to that.
Theoretically, you could start it to see what the first question is, but... Because you can always stop.
Yeah. Let's check the channeling chamber, just to see, like, put a foot in all the rooms.
Okay.
See who's where, what's to look at.
Gotcha.
Morgan's here, too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. What is she doing? It looks like she's taking a picture?
Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come.
That's... Okay.
I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear mister.
What?
Who's there? there?
Tony Lazzuto!
Tony Lazzuto says hello.
Oh man, so anyways, Tony Lazzuto runs this whole thing. Tony Lazzuto, wait, did you hear something? I don't know, it must have been a squirrel. So anyways, Tony Lazzuto, who's there? Have you not seen that bit?
I have not.
Oh my god.
All I know is Tony Lazzuto says hello.
I'll show you the meme after this, it's great.
If it isn't Mr. Wright.
Hey, big hair lady, what's that picture you were just talking to?
Oh, today was that event, was it not, good sir? I heard you did well.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. I had a previous engagement, as I had to watch over the trainees' training today.
I had to watch the trainees training in the training hall.
I had to make sure that the training went good for the trainees who are training today in the training hall.
So I couldn't take the train because I had to watch over the trainees as they trained in the training hall for their training session today. I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture. What was that photograph?
All because the master can't be here with us. You understand. And that's why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do this. I'm just gonna drink this candle. Please, I hope you understand.
Alright, what happened? Have you remembered anything about the murder?
No, I told everything I know already.
Were you in this room the whole time Lana and I went to call the police?
Yes, of course. I was practicing my side the entire time. I performed the spirit severing technique and held her in my arms afterwards.
You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen?
I would like to say more did. However, that's all that occurred.
I was really hoping for some new info.
I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes.
Could you possibly be more patronizing? So the students train every day in the training hall.
Yes, absolutely. The ones that have to come from far away take the train to come train in the training hall. They were given a day off the day after the murder, of course. However...
I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training?
Mr. Wright!
Yeah. Wow, she got real scary. Real fast.
How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir? They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl.
Sorry, I meant Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl.
Thank you.
Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl? Isn't that going a bit too far?
Curb your tongue! Next question.
You're done. Next question. You're over. You're finished. We're not talking about
Do not talk like that about my daughter. We are moving on!
Oh man, she's really being a pain in the ass about this.
Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir.
Bitch.
Sorry, biatch.
So the master is, Maya's mother, right? Mystic I'm sorry, about Mystic Maya me again. I'll be like...
Mystic Maya. She's a brilliant medium. I meant to say Misty, what the fuck?
And where is she now?
In the urn as well. We are not sure.
Not sure.
About 16 or 17 years, Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit. And after that, she simply disappeared.
Dead. Damn, I wish I had voice mod on so I could have just air on right there.
Why? What just gonna blam on the dead?
Yeah.
Wow.
I just do that, you know? That's my zany humor right there.
Yeah, zany, haha, I'm so quirky. Look at me, Frederick.
Frederick, I quirk.
Hey Maya, your mom died?
I don't believe she'll change this. Oh, that's you.
And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village.
Erased?
A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead.
Oh, I see.
And that is 4 years from now for her.
Why do I get the feeling that's gonna be a case in like Phoenix Wright 5 where it's like the 4-year deadline's coming up and they're like because they're like trying to frame Maya for killing her mom and then her mom shows up like, hold it! And I was like, what?
Yeah, this is me! Her mom! When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Korean Village.
And
Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid...
I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. Bitch, I see what happened. There's a lot cooking here.
There's a lot of family usurping happening right now.